This is Muiz, and today we are going to look at how you can use Azure OpenAI Key. So, as you can see, currently I'm using an OpenAI key, but let's see how we can get our Azure one. So, first of all, when you'll first log into your Azure portal, you'll be able to see this. Here, you can either search OpenAI, or for me, I'll just gonna hit this. Then we're going to create a resource for us, which will be okay. This is you'll get your own resource group and everything here. I'll call it just to stay consistent, and then you can name this anything. It's really up to you. Next and next and next and next. So lastly, we are just gonna wait for a couple of minutes. It usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes to like deploy your private OpenAI API. So, and we are back. So our API is deployed, and let's just go to our resource here. Here, what we will be doing is we'll be going to our deployments. And this is just create a new deployment. So basically, deployments are your models, like the GPT-4 one, the GPT 3.5 one. So we're just gonna select our model here. So one thing to note here, as we are using this platform in Chat ABC, we have like some predefined uh, model names. So what we have to do, because we have to assign some mapping to the models. So what we'll done is like we can just use the same name for our deployment as well. So this will create those mapping in the platform. We don't have to worry about this. We just name it as it is. If there is GPT-4 one you have, you just type in here GPT-4, the exact same as the model one, and we are good to go. So we'll just wait for this to be done, and let's just go in and open this in Playground. Here we'll be getting all those details that we need. Next, we can just click on when you click on View Code, you'll get most of the information that we need. So we need this base URL that will. So first of all, when you're on this page, it's up here. You'll go under the provide type. You'll select Azure and hit save. Select host, hit save. You'll get the API version. Hit save there. And the only thing that we need now is the API key, which we'll be getting. You can also test it up here as well. Like if you just type, say, "Hey," it will respond to you. Next time, I'm just gonna go back. So this was our resource, and here, when you are in your resource, you'll see the key and endpoint. From the key and endpoint, you can either copy this key one or key two. It's really up to you. I'm just gonna copy this one and paste it up here, and we are all done. Let's now do a quick test if everything is working. So I'm just gonna hit visit. So this is the workspace that I'm using, GPT 3.5, okay, because we have access to that model. Just gonna hit reload one more time. Let's see. No, and it's working. So yeah. So this was a quick video on how you can set up your own Azure OpenAI Key.